Go High Level Wizard here, and now I'm going to be showing you how to build quizzes inside of Go High Level. Before we jump in though, please go right down below, smash the subscribe button. If you have any questions at all, drop a comment down below. We're going to come right to sites, we're going to come right to quizzes, to builder, and then you'll be brought to this dashboard. This will just have all of your quizzes, and if you want to segment them by folder, you just click that. And then to add a quiz, you click either this or this. So we'll click this right here, and you're brought to the quiz page. Just like all of High Level's other products, you put the name up here. To preview it, you click that. To save this, you click that. To undo your work, you click that. And then as always, you can add your elements on the side. So the elements are just the building blocks of the quiz. And again, it's just like all of High Level's other products. Okay, with this, you have quiz questions to add, personal info to add, address to add, text to add, and any customized stuff or other elements. And again, custom fields if you want to play with that. And again, I have a full video on custom fields, so go check that out if you're interested. But we're just going to get busy with this. So the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to have multiple choice. So you're going to put it in right here, and then you're going to click it. So to add the elements, okay, it's clicking this plus thing, and it'll all be on the left-hand side. To edit said elements, you come right over here and then edit them on the right-hand side. So first up is basically naming the question. So what is the question? So is GHL Wizard the best? So obviously you put in whatever you want. I'm just doing this for the sake of the video. The placeholder, which is the name of it, the short label, the query key, you can leave those as is unless you're trying to edit them. And then you can pick required or hidden. So required is basically putting the asterisk there, making them they have to do it. Hidden just hides it all together. Now you basically have all of the questions laid out for you to configure. So what are the questions, what are the answers, and how does the scoring system work? So again, this is where High Level, it's a little weird the way they have this set up, and they keep editing it. For the sake of this video though, and the time of this video, I'm just going to show you the way I'm going to do it, and then again, you add whatever you want. So we're just going to do option 1 is yes, no, maybe. So for the categories, you basically need to add categories. Now you can add yeses, you can add no's, you can add whatever you want. For this, we're just going to do right answer and then wrong answer. So again, you can go ham with these, but it's, you know, it just depends on what you're trying to do. So for yes, we're going to do right answer, okay, and that'll be a score of 5 points. We'll do no, will be wrong answer. And again, you can configure the categories ever. I'm just keeping this super basic so we have a basic scoring system. And then category, okay, for maybe will be wrong answer because I'm definitely the best. Then right here, this just jumps to another question. So when you create another question, let's say right here, okay, you add this in, this will be the place where it jumps to. Or it can skip questions. See, because say if you want to have it laid out where if they get a right answer, it skips a question or however you want to configure that, that's the way you configure that. You would just add it to the next question. So you see right here, we go to advanced, we'll do jump to, and then you would just pick the other answer, and it just goes right to it. So from there, you then basically have any last advanced settings, which is just custom field name, and then unique key ID, which you may not need. Then spread columns basically just makes this like this. So you can space them out like that, which can be very good depending on what you're doing. But that's basically it in a nutshell. Now again, once you edit this, you can add as many as you want. So you can come in here, you can have a long answer, you can have multiple choice. You just keep adding them on. So it just depends on what you're trying to do. Again, I don't know what you're trying to do, but you just build out as many questions you want. And again, adding the field over on this left-hand side, okay, what basically you're adding. And then once you have it down, editing it on the right-hand side. And there you can get your answers right. And then you just go through down the line editing this. Then there is the result page, which is what you're going to need to edit here. This is what it sounds like, the result page. So it's after they submit it, they'll go to this page to see what they scored. First things first, you have this header right here. So you can basically have it over there. You can have it right here. You can put an image in. So we'll just come here and click this. Okay, so we have that little thing right there, my face. Then you can do the width of the logo. Then you can call this GHLWQ. You just add whatever you want, and this is editing the header. Then you click this. This will now edit basically the overall score. So again, you can come in, you can edit this right here. Thank you. This is the text right here. You can pick the overall score. So what do you want it to say? It can just say overall. You know, you pick whatever you want. And then for medium, it's the same thing. And then high, you basically pick what you want for that. Now up here in score tiers, this is where you configure what's what. So again, do you want it to be a F? Do you want this to be a C+? You get what I'm saying. You add whatever you want, and then you add from what percentage. So if it's from 0% to 39, it's an F. From 40% to 79, it's a C+. And again, you go ham with it. I don't know how you want your scoring, but this just gives you that ability to edit that. And then you can add as many tiers as you want, so you can continually just add, you know, multiple levels. So it could be A+, B+, C+. You see what I'm saying? So you go in there, and then to change the color, you come right in here, and you just play with it just like that with a nice color picker. Not the old one they used to have. This one is much better. And from there, it's as simple as that. Then after this, we're going to come right back down, and you're going to have score settings. So this just, you know, do you want to show that? Do you want to get rid of that? Do you want to have them? You just toggle this on and off. Margin and padding, this is just the sizing of where you want to push everything. And then background color for you to pick whatever you want here or whatever color you like. Once we're done with this, you just come right here, and it's the same exact thing. You go down, you edit the words, you know, what you want here, what you don't want. Pick the score setting you want to show it, margin and padding, background color, same exact thing. Then right here, you basically have what you want to do with the results. So if you want it to then send them the results, if you want to then send them a form to book a call, whatever you want, you would just put in the URL right here. So when they click subscribe, it'll take them to said form URL or whatever you want. And then again, you can play with this, you know, whatever you want. I mean, it's so much customization. You pick. Again, play with the colors. You have the button style. So what do you want the button to look like? So we want the button to be red. Okay. And again, I'm just throwing this in there. You pick margin, editing the sizing, and then again, background color. Last but not least, you have a footer. So you can pick what you want to do with that. Really put in the image you want there. Put in anything else, the name, and then any social profiles right here. And you just click add more. You put in the social, which one you want. You then put in the URL, and you're done. So they can access your socials. Again, margin, background, the same exact thing as before. And then you can make stuff sticky, which just means it goes up and down if it's really long. That's really it in a nutshell. But now let's run through you and show you how it works. So we're going to preview this bad boy right here. Okay. So again, I made this very simple. You can make this very long, but we're going to come in right in here and we're going to go, okay, let's do yes. Okay. And then we're just going to submit. Okay. So once you submit, look at that. It then goes to this page. And again, you edit it the way you want. You pick the call to action, but here it is. I got 100% because GHL Wizard is the best, and that was the best answer. So boom, there it is. But again, if you have a bunch, it will configure, you know, based on the pointing system, what is what, and you'll understand based on the points. So again, it's as simple as that. So then to access the quiz submission, we come right back to this page, and then we go to submissions, and you'll see right here, basically all of the people that took the quiz right through here, so you can see a list of everyone who took it. It's that simple. It's that straightforward. So guys, if you have any questions on this at all, please drop a comment down below. If you are interested in high level, please, I have a 30-day free trial link down below. Not a 14-day, a 30-day exclusive trial link right down below, where you'll get access to me, goodies, and a bunch of other stuff, and a potential partnership idea where I will show you how to sell this, show you how to package this, and so much more. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next video, and as always, Go High Level Wizard out.